Hello, 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 and welcome to an Edea's Oath, where today we will be using Laia, Laia, Lalias, and using her, hopefully to some effect. She smacks people in the face with a freaking bass guitar. So that's fun and exciting. Oh god, no. Aiden, I guess. Let's get rid of Aiden. And by get rid of Aiden, I mean get rid of Abyssal Euphine. Seal Elias. Okie dokie. Let's go for Kizuna I. If I can find her. Kizuna I. Kizuna I. Kizuna I. Kizuna I. Kizuna I. Kizuna I. And then let's go for a Tywin. Don't worry, I will pick Laia, I think, eventually. Give me a moment. I need to see what they pick first before I... Okie dokie. There we go. Let's go for Shu and Laia. LHC seems to be the go-to. The go-to for the that also works. Let's go for Abigail. And we will I think we keep Goliath. Okay. So their only damage is Goliath. Okay, this is a 10k Lalias. This Lalias has, like, no anything. They're gonna push back Abby, that's fine. They're gonna debuff the entire world, that's fine. They're gonna go into her. Okay. It didn't kill, and this will... Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's do that. Let's go ahead, cleanse all of these debuffs. Let's go ahead and go into you. It seems like this is an effectiveness Goliath. So let's go ahead, put up a barrier, heal up Goliath. They're just gonna keep going into her, but that's fine. Sure. Okay, there goes... There goes a Tywin. Silencing doesn't do much. So let's go ahead. Get a dual attack. And then we kill you. And then we heal you up. And she just gained back 12k HP. They're going to keep going into Kizuna, heal up the Laya for another 5,000 HP. And they give up. Oh, baby, you love to see it. You love to see it. Ugh. I feel like that was a Kizuna win more than a Laya win, but Laya did good work. The dual attack with Abby, very good. I don't think it mattered who she dual attacked with because Goliath was so low on HP. Any hit would really proc her S3. And Kizuna would have just healed more. And the amount of Kizuna healing, like her S1 and her passive healed Laya for 12k HP. Like, she gained 5,000 and then 7,000. Like, that's crazy. We're gonna go for Kizuna, and we're gonna go for Karina is usually pretty good into... They didn't ban Karina. So are you cleaving? Or are you dancer? Arwell? Sela Liars? Sure. Let's go for... Let's go for... a Tywin and... Oh, I just had it in mind who I wanted to... Oh, LHC. Let's do LHC. And then we'll last pick Laya. They may pick Elvira, but if they're picking Elvira, then they're absolutely keeping LHC in. And I want to see what we can do with Laya today. We're going to try to work her in. If she wouldn't, obviously, if she wouldn't fit, then I'm not going to, you know, force her. But I feel like I should force her. Because she's cute, which is what we say about all units when they come out and then they become a menace. Like Knuckle, or Abyssal, or Goliath, or Hua-Young, or AOL, or Shu, or DDR. All the pretty ones. Rylet. Again, they would kind of have to go for... Let's go for Abigail. And we'll get rid of... Yeah, we'll get rid of a Ravi. Okay, so no Laya here. I'm gonna put Karina in the back. Just because I have a feeling that's what they're gonna do. Rylet is very slow. They're probably gonna push back the Abigail. Oh, they're gonna go for the Karina, which I guess is fine. And then they're gonna... Okay, gotcha. They're gonna provoke the Abigail. Unless they provoke the Karina. I don't know what they're gonna do. Because Karina being attacked down doesn't really... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Why, though? Come on, Abby. Thank you. Let's go ahead, go into you. No defense break, but that's... I mean, it's kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? They're gonna go into Karina. Okay. They're going to attempt to stun Karina. Will this proc the... It does not. Okay. So they still can't really go into anybody, though. They get another dual attack with Riot. Or they dual attack with Riot because there would be literally no one else to dual attack with. Sure. Let's go ahead and go into you. Let's go ahead, do this. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I think we punch the Zio. So Karina's gonna die here. But that's mostly fine. We'll go ahead. S1 into you, push everybody up. We will S1 into you. And we'll provoke you. Or not. And they have their S2 available to push back the Abigail. Yup. And now they're gonna... Oh, that would have been the perfect time to counter. They got a dual attack, but that cleanses the Abigail. So I'm not too sure about that. Let's go ahead and S1U, kill Zio, and now they just killed the Abigail. I don't know why they hate Kizuna. I guess they just really hate her. I guess I could have gotten rid of the mitigation, because they did have a lot of mitigation with Vigor buff and all that kind of nonsense. They're probably going to bring Rylet because they can't bring actually anybody else. Let's go ahead, strip you, and hopefully we hit. We probably won't, but getting the def break on the first time would have been very helpful, because then I would have, you know, felt more comfortable going into her. But yeah, getting rid of mitigation there probably would have been pretty helpful. I forget who their last pick was. A Ravi? Yeah, I just get rid of mitigation. A Ravi I don't really care about. Or I could have gotten rid of Rylet, because Rylet is just so much burst damage. But with the damage mitigation, I wasn't able to make a dent in the Rylet. And it, like, I S3'd into it and injured it down, and it still had 10k HP. So that was like a 14k HP Rylet, which is uncommon, to say the least. But whatever. That's the power of Arwell. Okay. Okay. Sage Ball. if I can find him. I can never find Sage Ball. There we go. To cleanse the sleep, I guess? What are we doing here? What is happening here? Where is their damage? Is it Polly? Is Polly their damage? What is happening? So they're getting rid of LHC, right? What are we doing here? I just get rid of Polly, right? I'm confused. Okay. Go ahead, push you back. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead, attempt to sleep this Lilias. Good job. Okay. Okay, they're gonna reset Sage Ball, but I can just keep S1ing. That's fine. Okay. I'm just gonna kill Laya. Let's go ahead and sleep the Lilias again. Oh my god, Sage Ball is actually doing stuff. I'm so proud of him. Okay. I still think we do this regardless, but... Okay, they get to S3, that's fine. Okay. Is this a... So it is a big damage. They get another dual attack with non-anybody. So let's go ahead. I got a dual attack. Get wrecked. So let's get rid of Laya. And then we'll go ahead and sleep you again. Or not, that's fine. So Zio's dead. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Heal you up. Eventually, Ravi will counter. They're probably just going to go into Ravi. Counter. Thank you. Perfect. Another. Another counter. Thank you. Good job, Ravi. Well, we got to see Laya on the other side. That doesn't quite do what you hope it does. But I appreciate you putting me into Sigurd Scythe. I think it's worth getting rid of, or attempting to get rid of Flitica here. At the very least, push some people back. Or no one. That's fine. So let's go ahead and sleep Flitica. Perfect. Okay. They can't kill my team. They just can't do it. This should kill. Well, I'll just kill. Yeah, I'll get rid of AOL. Just for the sake of Sage Ball getting to cut now. Okay. Counter and heal. Flitica has her S2, but it won't give her anything. Let's go ahead and sleep you two. Perfect. And there we go. Do we do one more? That was a Ravi showcase. That was absolutely a Ravi showcase. Well, let's do one more. Why not? See if I can use Laya again. If not, oh well. No one's been picking Lua or Knockwall. Ever since the new Laya dropped, no one's been picking... Why is my cat just lying in the middle of the hallway? Kitty? She's weird. She's the weirdest dog I've ever owned. We'll get rid of Aiden and Euphine. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're still picking Kizuna. But hopefully they pick Lua. Hopefully. Please. Pick Lua. Not realize that there's a new unit out that... Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay, so we can go for... Karina and Laya. Anybody else getting Bochi the Rock vibes from Laya? Anybody? I might just call her Bochi. Even though I know she's the bassist and Ryu is the bassist. I know. I watched the show. You don't have to... I mean at this point. Okay. So are they trying to kill Karina or are they trying to get rid of... A Ravi. Okay. So I think I can go for... Arwell and Shu. Yeah, let's go for Arwell and Shu. Arwell and... Shu. I don't know why Sid is here. Mort. Okay. So I think we get rid of... Yeah, I think we get rid of AOL. Yeah, sure. So they're going to attempt to... I imagine they're going to go into Karina because they can't go into anybody else. That did next to nothing. Let's go ahead and stun a Ravi. Which will push her above Sulu. That's fine, counter. Oh, she's on Sweet Miracle? Why? What? Interesting. Okay. Okay, that did essentially nothing. Spirit of Rock. Okay, so this will dual attack. Sure. This, I can already smell it now. This Mort is gonna counter every single thing that I do, isn't he? So let's go ahead and S2 a Ravi, which should kill the Sid if I defense break. It did not. Well, that's fine. Gab? Okay. Sure. So they're gonna S1 and they're gonna do all of the debuffs, but Laia doesn't really particularly care. So let's go ahead. Hit you. Okay. Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and cleanse everything. Let's get rid of your ice cream. Okay. Let's get rid of you. We'll just S1 you. Counter, sure. This is going to push up. That's fine. Is this gonna proc Karina though? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and punch you. And then this should kill Sid as well. This is a resist a Ravi. Let's go ahead and S1. Okay, or not. It's just a bad a Ravi. Whoever they defense break. Sure. Let's go ahead and you don't have that available, so let's bonk you just to heal you up a little bit. We get a counter. Okay. But I think Laia should get to S3 here. Okay. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's go ahead and defense break you. And then... Oh, I don't have any of this Molid. That's fun. Don't need to soul burn. Let's get rid of a Ravi. And let's go ahead and dual attack you. And then I'll have my S2 available. So the debuffs don't really matter all that much. And then we just slowly work on Mort and Sululu. Let's go ahead and put a barrier up on everybody, since Mort is probably going to be stepping on people again. Sure. Okay, let's go ahead and cleanse our debuffs. And then I'm gonna go into Sululu. This fight is taking infinitely longer than I thought it would, but that's fine. I don't care if I hit or not. Hitting is nice, but they're gonna get their S2 up and debuff, which is fine. But I can cleanse one of the debuffs at least. Get rid of the blind, which is nice. Karina still exists. They're gonna defense breaker, that's fine. Let's go ahead. Okay. Countered the Karina specifically, which is, if you can believe it, not great. Let's keep going into you. I don't think they can... They got a dual attacks. Okay, so I was about to say I don't think they can kill Karina, but the dual attack kind of ruined that. So Karina's probably dead here. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and kill you. So that dual attack, I think, ruined everything. But I don't know if they can kill. That's fine. I'll just get rid of it. And then we'll dual attack. We'll go ahead and... I don't want to risk it, so we'll go ahead and cleanse. They have their foot, so let's go ahead and do this. Because they need to get up their vigor. And once again, this is non-Molid. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. This is Frenzy 7. Okay. That's fine. We'll go ahead, heal you up. Okay. 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 And I think we got there. I think Kizuna gets the kill. Yep, this is all fine. This was a good fight. Blue Amber, this was a good fight. GG. Well done, Kizuna and Laya. Yeah, that'll do it. That was a good showcase. Hell yeah. Laya seems very, very good. I would highly recommend pulling for her. We don't know what Tamarin will do. We don't know anything about her. Hell, they might make her a skin because they hate us, but we'll never know. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Ignore that. I'm a masculine man.